What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Tempo. I'm not even looking at the camera right now. I got a new setup and shit going on. Hopefully y'all think it's dope. Got a microphone down there for the audio. Got a camera set up with the video. The video's over here. The camera's over there. You know what I'm saying? But today, I'm in my living room, guys. I'm in my living room. See? Isn't it amazing? But I'm back with another dance tutorial for y'all. Today we're gonna be working on our feetsies. We're gonna be getting the footwork flow in. I got some moves for I'm gonna be showing you the basics of Memphis jookin and maybe a little bit of my popping footwork. We'll see where we go. I'm just gonna give y'all the basics of some footwork so y'all can start playing around, practicing, and getting your footwork right for dancing. If you didn't see my last video, I literally laid it all out, how you can live the dance lifestyle in a matter of 24 hours. How you can start the dance mindset, how you can start your dance social media and start posting your dance videos like I do and gain a small following, continue to grow from there. I did all that in my last video. Go check that out. Also hit the link in the description to support your boy. I'm definitely not making no money doing these dance videos because all the copyright and all that going on. I'm trying to get my music promotions going so I can promote some small artist music for a good price. So if you know any artists that are trying to promote their music, trying to get out there, send them tempos away. Tell them to keep up with the tempo. Tell them to hit the link in the description below and support. You know what I'm saying? Send your music. Help me support you. Support me. You feel me? That's all we on. This is the new wave we're on. So without further ado, let's get into the dance tutorial. So Memphis jookin originated, before I get into the actual moves, I'm going to tell you the history. This is something I'm going to do on my channel since a lot of people don't know who I am. This is what I'm going to do on my channel. I'm going to tell you the history of the moves, if I know the history of the moves. Then we're going to get into the actual moves, because the mindset and the moves always come together into one to make the dance. So in Memphis, Tennessee, I live a state away from there. I live in North Carolina, so I know a lot about Memphis. It's not that far. I'm going back and forth up there all the time, jooking with these motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? So with Memphis, in Memphis, they have a certain sound of music over there. You know what I'm saying? It's gangster. It's hard. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's bouncy. It's got that gangster feel over there. In certain types, in certain parts of the world, they don't have that type of flow, that type of feel. So the dance don't come like that. But when you in Memphis, it's a whole nother vibe of footwork, moves you never seen before, like this vibe of like, wow, like why have I never seen this dance style before? And it's because it's only original to Memphis, Tennessee. People who live in Memphis most of the time be jooking growing up. You know what I'm saying? It's just something natural. It's a culture over there. Just like for New York, it's flexing. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of styles and cultures in everywhere. But jookin is just one of them ones that hits hard, and anywhere you go, everybody is going to think that shit is fresh. If they don't, they just a hater. So the first basic move you're going to learn, the foundation of the style of jookin, is called steps or notes, whichever one you want to call them. I call them steps because I think it looks cooler to step. You know what I'm saying? I think it sounds cool to say that I'm just stepping. I'm not hitting a note. I'm stepping. Because that's the simple way. It sounds cooler. I'm stepping, nigga. You see me stepping? God damn it, I'm stepping. Movements of juking is. There's patterns that you come up with on your own. So the first basic one, we call this the L step. And the L step looks like this. Keep in mind the video is mirrored. So this is my right hand. This is my left hand. So common sense, right? This must be my right foot and this must be my left foot. No. Same thing. Right foot, left foot. Follow along and you will learn the L step. Alright? Let's get it. So with your right foot, you're just gonna get yourself on your heel. That's all you're gonna do. That's all you're gonna do. That's really easy, right? It's really easy. Just put yourself on your heel. Then the next part, you're gonna switch to the top. Now see that weight switch right there is hard. You're gonna have to learn to control your weight in this weird way and switch. Do this and then you switch. Alright? Then from here, we're gonna take the foot behind the other foot. And we're gonna go like this. Now we're in this kind of off balance position. You might fall. A lot of people might fall. Don't fall though. Just stand there. Just stand there and get comfortable in this position. This is a big thing in my dance style. I like to get comfortable in these weird positions where I feel like I can't move or I feel like there's nothing else I can do from here. But there is so much that I could do from here that is funny. Like I could do this. That's a dance move. Then from there I could step again. That's a dance move. You feel me? It's all up to your creative imagination. But from here, the next last part of that is just to step over. Now you're done. So all together, the L step looks like this. A little bit faster, you know what I'm saying? You can pick up the pace while you're dancing, you know. Hey, what? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Turn around, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Yeah. 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 And all this is just one move. All this is one move. I'm just playing with it. Just playing with the same thing that I just taught you. One more time. Heel, toe, behind leg, and then take this foot in front, cross it over. I'm gonna teach you how to add a little swag to it so you don't just be like, you don't want to do that. You just don't want to do that. It don't look cool. Now depending on you, you're gonna make up your own hands. This is what I like to do for my hands. You probably already seen me doing it because it's like subconscious now. I just point. 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 Pointing here, pointing there. Point there, point there, point there. Point weird, you know what I'm saying? You can point however you want to point. But this is what I do. It helps me keep my body a certain way when I'm doing these movements. You see, it looks weird, you know what I'm saying? Like all these poses, they keep me weird. I like to look weird when I'm juking, especially because it's all feet. And when it's all feet, it's just all up to your hands to enhance the image of what you're doing with your feet. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're doing, the upper body has a play. It doesn't matter what you do. If the upper body is not accenting the feet, it's gonna fuck up the dance. Like if I'm just standing here doing this, you know what I'm saying? It looks okay. Looks okay. But if the upper body is not engaged like this, who's to say that I won't win the battle because I got more energy, more charisma, more creativity? Move number 2. We're gonna work on the buck jump. Now the buck jump is a groove in jooking that you come back to all the time. If you mess up or if you can't think of nothing else, you can always buck jump. You can always stop and buck jump, because like I said, the Memphis music has a certain tempo, a certain sound that just always consistently comes back to this one bounce, which is so gangster, which is what inspired the style. Starting with probably this move right here, the buck jump. Now, the buck jump, I saved it for second because it's kind of hard, but not as hard as the other things that I'm about to show you. It's like second hardest. Alright, I started it off easy. And I'm going to work my way up to the end that way. You're going to use your knees and your hands. Yeah, like you got two strings on your knees. And you're just going to pull one knee up. Pull it up again. At the same time, I'm going down. Everything is opposite. If I'm pulling up, I'm going down. You know what I'm saying? Pulling this knee up, and I'm driving myself into it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Then switch to this side. And yeah. Pull yourself up like this. Like you're struggling to pull your knee up. Yeah. And then we're just gonna keep doing this until we're comfortable bringing our knees to this weird position. You know what I'm saying? And keep up with a certain pace until we can go faster and it turns into a dance move. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm dancing. Arms. This is all I'm doing. I'm just lifting my knee up twice. I'm lifting my knee up 2 times. You telling me you can't do it? Grab your kneecap. Not really. With an imaginary string and just pull it. Just pull it up here. I'm gonna turn to the side. It's like that high. That high. And you duck into it. So like this. Ooh. Ooh. You see what I'm doing? I'm like dipping into it. Dipping. Let me show you how it looks when you dip away from it. It don't look cool, does it? Don't do that, Jimbo. Don't do that, Annabelle. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? We're leaning into it. Down. This way. Yeah. You can start moving. When you get comfortable, you start going forward, walking, go backwards, sideways, this way. Here's one of my favorites. You can start shuffling. You can start shuffling, like with the buck jump. I'm gonna say that for later, because the next move is gonna add up to the same shit. Next move, we're gonna call these shuffles, because that's what I just said. They're shuffles. So shuffles can be anything that involves moving your foot from one side to the other side. Basically alternating sides, but they always go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So it can be something like this. This is a shuffle. Or this. This is a shuffle. Here's another shuffle that you can do. These are shuffles. Here's another one. Here's one more example of a shuffle. Here's another shuffle. The one I'm going to show you is the most basic shuffle in the world. The first one I just showed you. This is the easiest one. It's the basic one that you can build off of in thousands of different ways. That's how I came up with the other ones that I showed you after. Doing that one. That first one. So you're gonna step out. You look out like you're pointing at somebody, or like you're thinking really hard, like You know what I'm saying? And then you come back. This is all we're doing. Right foot first. We always train the right foot because this is my good foot. I don't know if this is your good foot, but it's gonna be your good foot today, goddamn. All we gotta do, in, out, in, out. This is all we're doing. This is the basic move of that shuffle. Keep doing this until you get comfortable, till you can go a little faster. And see, this alone is a dance move. This alone can be a dance move right here. But all we're gonna do is add our other foot. With our other foot, we're gonna go slide, put a little weight on it a little bit. Look, just a little bit. Just enough for you to say, oh boy. Slide it out like this, like Michael Jackson. And lift up. So you can do this like you're scanning for something like this with your foot. That's all you have to do. And then bring it back in the front and kick your ankle out. And then ankle down, toe out, scanning for something, you know what I'm saying? Toe down, ankle out. Ankle down, toe out. Toe down, ankle out. Mixing it with this one. Get comfortable with this one groove right here. Don't get discouraged if you don't get it at first, because it is really hard. But it's the easiest shuffle out of the three that I just showed. So this is the one I'm going to show you. Going back and forth. And once you get comfortable doing this, you add your foot. Every time you go down, your foot goes out. Every time you go up, your foot goes back. Down, out, up, back. Down, out, up, back. Down, out, up, back. Down, out, up, back. All together. Down, up, back. Wait, And like I said, I can show y'all how to shuffle with your buck jump. So this is what this looks like. The buck jump. And now I'm gonna shuffle. When my foot goes up, I'm gonna add the foot moving. This is a little more trickier. It takes a lot more precision and skill. But you wanna look cool, I'm just throwing this bonus move in here. Here you go. So you can learn it. So like I said, when my foot goes up, I'm gonna use my right leg, because I normally start with that leg anyway. When I go up, my foot's gonna go in like this. See how weird I look right now? This is how you gotta look. You gotta look weird, off balance. Catch your balance. Then when you come down, like this, and again. Same thing, twice. Twice the knee goes up on both sides. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then after the 1, 2, we're gonna add our foot. 1, 2. Next one, add your foot. Come on, 1, 2. All right. 1, 2. Now the next one, same thing. Lift up, twist, catch your balance, come down. Lift up, twist, catch your balance, come down. So it's just doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing again. We're doing the same thing again. We're just adding a little something extra. So 1, 2, switch this way. And now we're gonna go, I fucked up. See, even I fuck up sometimes, guys. It's okay. Doing it slow is hard. So, for me, it helps me to have my feet kind of like I'm about to fight somebody, like one behind here and then one in front. So that way I get a good sense of like where my feet are and how I can kick it out. Because it looks like I'm kicking it out when I do it like this. So if I do this and kick out, it looks like I'm kicking out. And then same thing this way. If I switch my feet, one in the front, one in the back, now I'm kicking out. I'm kicking out. And it feels a lot more natural for me. I don't know if it'll feel natural for y'all. Final move of the video. And then at the end, I'm going to show y'all how you can put all of these moves together into a little freestyle. Alright? Yeah, kickstands. This is another basic move that we use mostly on the beats. So you know when the beat's coming in, duckada, 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 head, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. We'll hit it like that. So we dancing, you know, yeah, 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 ooh, oh, yeah, 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 ooh. Those are kickstands. Kickstands go directionally any way you can make a fucking kickstand. It goes that way. That's which way a kickstand goes. But the basic 4 kickstands, the basic 4 is front. So it's basically from a set. You have to be dancing already, kinda. Sometimes you don't if you understand rhythms well. But if you're already dancing, you have to understand what you're doing already. You gotta understand that you're stepping here. You gotta know where your foot is. And I can turn. And then I can drop. Boom. 1. And then, I don't know, I can glide over here. Like this. And then look back. And then I'm going like this. Boom. Boom. That's 2 kickstands I just did right there. You know what I'm saying? These are all the directions I can go. I can play anywhere with these kickstands. The front one, boom. The back one, boom. This way, boom. That way, boom. If I want to do it diagonally, I can. Boom. This way, boom. You basically just dropping on your foot. You're gonna stop dancing and just drop on your foot out of nowhere where the beat is. That's pretty much it. So I'm stepping. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ho, what? Yeah, ooh. Okay, I did the front one. This way, that way, this way, that way, that way, that way. Ooh. The back one. You can do whatever you need to do. You can do 1, 2. You can do 1, 2, 3. You can do them slow, like to give a different effect. If you can wave, you know what I'm saying? Wave it. You know what I'm saying? You can do it all sorts of different ways. It's just knowing where the beat is and where exactly to fall in the moment. Since I showed y'all kickstands, I might as well throw another bonus in there just for the look, just for you to look cool. I call these ticks. Now ticking is an advanced technique, and it takes a lot of hearing. It takes good hearing to hear a lot of these things in the music. But once you hear these things in the music, you'll be able to cut up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So this is more on hi-hats. This is in the background of most songs, the hi-hats. Yeah, shit like that. So you're basically gonna be walking in place, but we're gonna glitch the walk. We're gonna be stopping the walk, dime stopping, and keep walking. It looks something like this. Lift your foot up. You feel what I'm saying? And then hop. Another time hop. Another time hop. See how my foot went flat? That's when you gotta go flat. It's like your foot is up. This is where the walk starts. I'm about to start walking. And then I'm gonna Now I'm flat. And now if If you can switch your weight seamlessly without anybody seeing you switch your weight, this is gonna be good. I can, because I've been doing this a long time. All you gotta do is lift this foot up, and then after that, you do the same thing. Bop, bop, flat. And now my foot in the back is automatically back up. It's just repeating the process. You're repeating the process every time. Every time you're hearing that, you're on it with your feet. Because we do this and train this to a point where we can do it fast. That's what we want. We want to do it fast. We want to be able to keep up with the tempo of the beat. If it's slower, you got to go slow. But if it's fast, you got to be able to. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to keep up with this. Lift up, hop, 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 stop. Lift up, hop, 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 stop. Lift up, hop, 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 stop. The more hops you can get in, the faster you're gonna go. The less hops you get in, the slower you're gonna go. The slower it's gonna look. So it's like ha, ha, ha. See, that's slower. Ha, 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 ha. That's only 3 hops. But if I change it to like a 6 count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Your boy is tired, but I still want to show y'all a little demo of what I taught y'all today. Good God, being a dance teacher is hard.